بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, how are you? This is alishanmao. In this video we are going to take a look at the WL Toys 3-blade AS350 Scale helicopter. Simply beautiful right outside the box. Take a look how it comes inside the box. The box itself is a really beautiful box, and at the back it describes features of the radio and the helicopter and everything. Alright, so we are not concerned about the box. What we are concerned about what comes in the box at this moment, and then how well this thing will behave or how well this thing will fly, and if this helicopter is worthy for your investment. Alright, so we have the radio control. Looks neat, looks more like a Dimension Volkera radios, but anyway, I would say they have done a very good job on this radio. Material wise, I'm not sure about it, but looks and the finish is very good on this radio. So we have a radio, we have the instructions manual, the Chinglish once again, so you're not gonna understand much what this thing is describing. It's pretty much useless. Just use common sense anyway. What I was happy about when I took this outside the box is they sent you 2 batteries. Wow, 2 batteries. This means we can do good flight times outdoors. We don't have to, buy more batteries. So thank you very much for being considerate and adding 2 batteries for this product. We have a small battery charger with 2 batteries charging ports, so at the same time you can charge 2 batteries through USB. Gonna take a long time anyway. And we have a tail rotor, and we have 3 main rotors. Yes, because it's a 3-blade helicopter, main rotor head. And we have tools and a main gear. Don't forget, we have a very beautiful fully scaled AS350 3-bladed main head helicopter. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is gonna pick up the camera and bring it closer so you can take a closer look at this helicopter. Now we are close to this helicopter so you can actually see. This thing is a simple beauty. They have done quite work on this scale look. Some of the parts, some of the scale thing are quite cheapish and they might break easily, but hey, for now we are more concerned about its flight performance. 3-bladed main head, okay, and it is the CCPM cyclic collective pitch mixing system. This means your blades will change their positive and negative pitch to make this helicopter fly, control, stable in the winds, and also do aerobatics. So this helicopter can fly inverted. We will see if it has power to do that, and we will see how much aerobatics can we do. Basically, for scale helicopters, all you want to do is roll loops. That's it. And if you have power, you might want to do some inverted flights. So we'll see how helping the 3 blades are, but for sure CCPM system, this thing is gonna fly sweet in winds. Coming to the radio system, excuse the top light, I will try to avoid the reflections. So we have dual rates, we have hover debugging, I have no idea what it is. We had mode transition, this means you can change the stick modes from 1, 2, 3, 4. I use mode 2, that means my throttle is on the left side. And we have 3G to 6G switchable. Wow, that's nice. That means that you can switch to 6G and this helicopter will become extremely stable using the 6-axis gyro system. You cannot do aerobatics in 6G mode, but it's good for beginners. And when you want to do aerobatics, you switch to 3G mode, you switch to idle up, and you move this thing down, and you have your left stick become spring loaded for you to keep the middle throttle for hovering, positive pitch, negative pitch. Very considerable design. I would say this is the first time to see for me in 3D or CCPM collective pitch mixing helicopters to have this kind of consideration design. Thank you very much, WL Toys, for giving us this thing. But anyway, if you don't want it, you can put it down, up, and you have non-spring loaded, you know, throttle stick like normal one. So it's a very, very you know, considerate design, I would say. All right, so you have seen and you have heard about this thing. Now let me charge the batteries and we will give it a flight. Okay, here we are with the AS350, and I hope my head cams will shoot right, and we are going for a flight. A bit noisy, but tons of power I can feel, and I know it's gonna make the batteries go away real fast. It's flying in 6G mode at the moment. And pretty nice, pretty stable, I would say. All right, let me turn on the throttle. Seems to be a little bit twitchy and very sensitive. Okay, 3D mode on. Punches are good, but my skills are not very good, so I'm not gonna do any aerobatics. However, if flying in 3D mode, you can see I have much more control on the pitch. There, I managed to do one roll, not roll, loop, I would say. And that was a roll. There, I managed to do one roll, not roll, loop, I would say. And that was a roll. I don't want to hit this helicopter in May, just like I did with the low fly. So far nice, but I'm sure it's tearing the batteries up. Okay, AS350, you are a very impressive helicopter, I would say, and it's just pleasure to fly. Really nice if you have skills. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait, and when Mariam is with me next, we will go and do more flights so she can focus on the helicopter with good proper zoom and we can see the aerobatics.